Hi, everyone. Welcome to your Secure Privacy and Security segment. This is the weekly hack. I'm Anna Berry, along with Alain Ghiai, the CEO of Sekur. All right, so we've got another hack. It happens on the daily now, and it's Microsoft. They got hacked again. It has been going on for about 4 years by different Russian hackers, and they're getting into government agencies, universities. So, Alain, talk a little bit about what's going on. I feel everyone I know has Microsoft. So, what's the difference between Microsoft and the product that you talk about so much, and we get to talk about on the weekly hack, the Secure Suite? Tell us about it.
Yeah, so the hacking happened. This all dates back to 2020 when there were what we call the solar wind hacks. Microsoft also announced, I think in 21, that some of their source code has been stolen and compromised. This is critical because it's like the Coca-Cola formula. If you steal it, then you can make your own Coca-Cola, or you can spike the Coca-Cola of people. And that's kind of what's happening now. They've tried to fix it. And now the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, has rules as of this year in 2024, I believe it started, that mentioned that if you're a publicly listed company and you have had data compromised, you need to announce it and declare it also in your financials and your reportings. And this is why I think a couple of months ago in April, we saw Microsoft executives admitting that they have had senior people hacked, government hacked, and so forth. This latest article that's on Bloomberg and everywhere now, and I saw another one about Texas institutions and universities that have been hacked. It's a huge thing because can you imagine how many people use Outlook? So
Everyone. It's the most
everyone.
common used. Yes.
All of the corporate world, the vast majority, they use Outlook. Some use G Suite. We hear a lot more right now about Microsoft because it is such a prominent company. And a lot of the government and big corporations use the Office 365 and the Outlook. So that's what's happening. Essentially, the issue is this. When you send an email to someone, it's basically an open postcard. There is no security. In fact, according to the Bloomberg article, the government told Microsoft in April that they don't have a culture of security, which is kind of shocking because we all think it's fairly secure. Now, we know that big tech data mines, and they also try to protect your data, but when you sell data everywhere, eventually it's going to leak. So I'm not an expert at what happened exactly at Microsoft. All I can say is that when you use any kind of these 2-3 large emails and you send an email outside, it's not protected. It's just a simple fact. We read every day about these. And what we have done at Secure Mail is essentially keeping your email in the secure server in Switzerland. So you, for example, Anna, if you're a client and I'm a mortgage broker and I'm going to send you paperwork to fill up with you're going to have to give me your tax return, your social, etc. I would do it using Secure Send, which essentially sends you an email in there, there's a description, there's a link for you to click. And when you click, you're immediately in our server in Switzerland. You can read the documentation, you can secure reply, you can upload your new form, all of that while the entire data stays only in the highly redundant, secure private server in Switzerland. And this works with secure and non-secure user. It's a really simple tool. And we offer it. You have to use webmail or our app. And that's how we protect against business email compromise, which essentially this was. This hack that Microsoft keeps talking about is many things, but business email compromise is when your emails are being intercepted and hacked and changed, stuff like that.
And BEC happens all the time. And so the Secure Send is a very simple and easy way to change over, but you also have for big corporations to migrate over to more of a secure suite for bigger corporations, because I know sometimes people work for a company and they have to use a Microsoft or a G Suite operation, and you have the secure suite.
Absolutely. So we have like 3 types of plans. You got the individual plan, and they all offer the secure send function. The business plan, which you can migrate your domain to us. And then on the enterprise plan, we have something called Secure Relay, which means that if you're a large corporation and you only want to migrate some of your senior staff to our platform and everybody else keep using whatever you were using, you can do that. It's an inbound relay system. And essentially now the secure platform will manage all your email, protect them. You'll have the secure send feature and other privacy and security feature. You'll be hosted in our servers in Switzerland, but nobody will know because you're keeping the same email. So that's an enterprise function we offer already. If you're a small business, you can migrate everything to us. I had a chat yesterday with somebody in the credit repair department. A lot of credit repair company, mortgage broker, and so forth are sending data back and forth. Their customers are sending social security number on public application, sometime on Facebook and regular email and all that. So people are now more proactive about trying to protect their customers' data too. Because if you deal in the financial world or the legal world, you are liable for protecting your data and your customers' data. So if you're a small business, you have that feature. If you're a big company and you don't want to migrate everyone, you have a choice to migrate only some of the people and have everybody else using whatever you're using, most likely, Outlook or what have you.
Now, I know you have a promo code today. Does the promo code apply to anyone who signs up?
Absolutely. Promo code is privacy, and it gives you 15% for the next 5 years to all our solution. We also have a VPN. Our proprietary infrastructure guarantees that your web traffic is not monitored and not sold, only routes out of Switzerland, which is the only country, by the way, that has a privacy law that dictates that your IP address is your private property. I'm sure a lot of people understand that you can't tamper with private property, so we would never do that. And it's not our culture, our DNA. We want to protect your data. So privacy is a promo code. Go to secure.com, learn about this stuff, go on our online support. We're happy to help.
There you go, Swiss hosted and Swiss privacy. Privacy has arrived with Secure. Always great speaking with you, Alain.
Thanks, Anna, and thanks everyone for watching.